What up, world? In my last video, I talked about the importance of taking your first few steps towards your goal. Now, I realize for some, that might not be possible because you don't know what you want to do yet. But don't fret. Don't worry. You're not in trouble. Take your time and figure it out. It will come because I was in that same boat. I didn't figure out what I wanted to do in life until my late 20s, 28 to be exact. You see, after high school, I was kind of just floating. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I didn't want to work for somebody for the rest of my life. I knew I could write, and I started with that. I was like, I want to write, but I don't know what I want to write. Then I had a conversation with a friend, and he said he was going into video game design. So I was like, hey, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe I could write the stories for video games. So I picked that direction and attempted to make it happen. Well, the first school I went to lied to me. They told me they had this video game design program and they didn't have it. So after I exited that program, I wound up in a film program, which I hated only because I was thinking this is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not why I came to this school. I'm supposed to be writing stories for video games, and I'm in here watching Alfred Hitchcock, and I'm editing film. I did everything I could to get out of it. Well, the school wound up getting shut down, and I was back at square one. But when I was finally able to get back in school, I wound up getting put into a script writing class. And in this script writing class, the professor emailed me after our very first assignment. And she asked me, what is your major? At that time, it was digital media. She looked at where I was at and she was like, oh, well, okay. You're too far along to switch your major, but I'm going to suggest that you make creative writing your minor because you have a knack for this. Struck a chord with me. And as I went through that class, I began to enjoy script writing. I fell in love with script writing. You see, this journey of discovery led me to finding my passion and what I want to do. And that is going to be the same for you. Now, your path may not start with college, but you have to go on this journey of discovery. You have to pick a direction and walk in that direction. Even if it's the wrong direction at first, life will adjust. God got you. He'll direct you. Even picking the wrong direction is better than no direction at all. We can't walk in this life directionless because then you got to accept whatever life throws at you. So you might as well go for what you want or what you think you want until things adjust and the picture gets a little clearer. This is gaining value, giving the self-worth. Like, comment, subscribe, share it well. I'll holler.